Hi friends, we have today two students from בית ספר for the school of יחד in Modi'in that took place in our project this year, Oz ומאיה. Oz and Maya. I will start with you, Oz. I want to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind too. Which survivor, which winner of surviving did you adopt this year?
I was with Svetlana and Dimitri. I was attending them with Maya and Ezra and Arbel. I forgot her family name, her last name. But I was at the first. It was like, wait, what did you ask? Sorry, I got
just the name.
Just the name.
For now, just the name. And Maya, who did you adopt?
I adopted Chemda. I went there with Noah and Yael.
Oz, I want to ask you very, very sincere, honest, שאלה ישירה וישרה. What this project, what value, איזה ערך, what value this project brought you in the most thing you can think of? מה הדבר שהכי נגע לך בפרויקט הזה?
What touched me the most?
Yes.
Well, it was like having another grandma and grandfather. And it was really good talking to them when I was under stress from exams and finals. I just finished 12th grade, high school. And I'm also going to be drafted in the army. So I could talk with them a lot about that. And Svetlana and Dimitri, they have like this whole world that they gave to me that I learned from it and stuff that I just didn't know. And
that's great. And one more, just so we will not make it too long. Did that project and somehow made you feel, in what way it's made you feel more connected to Israel? History or present time or?
So that's kind of my answer for the previous question. I just didn't finish it. I got a lot closer to the country because I realized its value. They talked to Svetlana. She had to study the language from, I think it was a holy book. And it was so hard for her outside of the country, and when she came to this country, it was so hard for her, and I just learned to love this country a lot more.
It's a כיף לשמוע. Beautiful, beautiful answer. Maya, I will ask you almost the same question. First of all, and what value this project that the whole year around you've been visiting your victim of Holocaust? What this value gave you, first of all, the most? איזה ערך זה נתן לך בעיקר?
I think it gave me proportion, because most of the time I talk to my friends and my family, and it gave me like another person to talk to, like another opinion, or and I think it gave me a lot of like a different way to look at things, and it was very important for me.
And I will ask the same, like as Oz. In what way do you feel like this project made you connected more to Israel? History, present time, or whatever. In what way it's made you more attached to Eretz Israel, to Am Israel?
I don't know how to explain. Maybe because I spoke to this person who was here, like he was way older than me, and hearing her stories and about her service in the army and the way she was originally from, like not from Israel, so when she moved here, and about her family and how the Holocaust affected her.
How it affected.
And it gave like a previous story, about like.
It's made you more patriotic for Israel?
Yes, because it's not like our regular story. We were born here, and we take things like
for granted sometimes.
For granted, yes. So.
And I want to ask you just last more question, and thank you for this time that you give, and thank you mostly for the project. Now when you finish and you go to the army, probably to IDF?
I'm going to Mechina.
To Mechina, to Military Academy. Okay, good. Most of our volunteers from Mechinot.
Oh.
So, Shir, she met us in Mechina. But I want to ask, when you go now ahead to your, whatever, to the army or to the Mechina, you think this project will stay in your heart always, or it was just for this year and now you just, how do you feel like it will affect you for ahead time? איך זה ישפיע עליכם בהמשך הדרך?
Well, I personally think that, well, obviously I'll keep in touch with them. Like, it's not just for this year, it's for life. And second of all, I just look at things differently. Whenever I learned this from Svetlana, that when I see something, I first calm myself, I calm down, and then I look at it in a different way. That's what I studied from her. That's what I took.
For me, there was a whole new person coming, like entering my life, and I don't think it will be very easy to just like let them go, and it's so important, and the way visiting those people makes you feel, and it's amazing, and
I can only conclude and say that for us it's a great privilege to have you all in our project, and mostly because the way we believe that it's not even volunteer work, but it's a way of life to take care of people that deserve it. Do you agree with that?
yes.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for your time, Oz and
Thank
Maya,
you.
and all the best for what you're going to do next in your life.